mean, it's funny. Last year, due to Kimberly and Lufisto's match, me and you talked about them being so destructive, it should spawn a Queen of the Monsters match. And the higher-ups listened, and we got a fantastic match I saw.
Phenomenal match. The ladies put on a classic tonight.
But that's half due to Kimberly, so she's going to take it to Jordynne Grace tonight. But Jordynne Grace, as you said, #1 contender for the Impact title.
Sportsmanship, I like it.
We'll see how long that lasts, though.
Last year, Kimberly coming up just a bit short against Lufisto, hoping to change the tide this year and get a win against Jordynne Grace.
It's going to be tough. You know, Thick Mama Pump, I could see her definitely in her debut here in BCW wanting to take the W and prove why she is one of the top independent talents.
Night full of debuts tonight, gentlemen.
Oh, night full of debuts, and we will see some of our debuting stars later tonight in our main event, which again, as we said, Kimberly will not be able to take part of. Neither will Jordynne Grace. No matter who wins this match, they will not be entered into the Fatal 5-Way Elimination match to crown a new BCW Women's Champion. And again, second year in a row that Kimber is excluded from the championship chase. She was not part of the tournament when we crowned the first champion in Faye Jackson, and she will not be a part of tonight's impromptu tournament after the vacating of the championship by Faye. So, you know, Kimber is probably in there right now saying, I've got something to prove, because it seems like they're keeping me away from this championship, and I don't know why.
You definitely have to think the winner of this match has a stake to whoever becomes the new BCW Women's Champion. And I can't wait to see which one of these two ladies it is. My money's on Jordynne Grace.
Don't count Kimberly out.
You know, I gotta say both of these women equally matched. As we said, Jordynne Grace, the #1 contender to the Impact Knockouts Championship, but Kimberly, I mean, we have seen the kind of match that Kimberly has put on. It's a bevy of talent in her career. You cannot count out Kimberly. I mean, she took Lufisto to the absolute limit at Queen of the North 2. At Queen of the North 1, I should say. I met up with Lufisto after the show, and Lufisto told me in all her years in the business, that was probably one of the toughest matches that she had experienced in a long time. And for Kimberly to be on the other side of that statement means a lot.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, you were there, of course. You were there with me on Queen of North 1, and you as well, Janelle.
Absolutely.
And we saw how they
front row to the amazing match that these ladies put on last year.
Yeah, we had the best seat in the house, and we marveled at the way they took each other outside the ring, brutalized each other. When they didn't need to, they just wanted that win so bad they could taste it. And tonight, no different for Kimberly. And Jordynne Grace, of course, she wants to make her name here tonight. #1 contender for the Impact title and become a contender for the BCW Women's title.
Of course, and look at the athleticism shown by Jordynne Grace and by Kimberly, but especially by Jordynne Grace. Many people look at Jordynne Grace simply as a powerhouse, simply as someone that'll bowl you over and power you down. But Jordynne Grace, very athletic in the ring for her size.
Oh, without question, she is deceptively athletic. You just think she's going to be, as you said, a powerhouse. You know, Thick Mama Pump, she's going to toss you around. But no, don't let that fool you. She can move as quickly as anybody on the roster.
Snap side headlock there, setting up Kimber. But that's one thing I got to say. You don't want to get Kimber on the mat. Kimber can kill you with some submissions and some mat wrestling.
Whoa, look at that right there.
Not tonight.
Roll-up cover here by Kimber, only a 1.
Yeah, Jordynne's not going down like
Backslide, cover here 1. And a kick out again by Thick Mama Pump.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to go out. That was way too quick. You got to wear down Jordynne Grace.
Ooh. Cover again! And again a 1 cup with these acrobatic covers by Kimber. She's going right at it.
Amazing bridge.
Well, she thinks she's going to make Jordynne dizzy. I don't think she was expecting maybe that from Kimberly. And she's trying to outwit her right now.
Hear the crowd, both these ladies tonight.
Super huge kick. Oh, there's that power by Jordynne Grace. That overpowering physique by Jordynne Grace.
That's where it's done. No matter how much wrestling prowess you have, a powerful shoulder.
Oh. Cover! 1, 2, right off that basement clothesline, going for that cover, and so close, almost put Kimber away.
As I said, yeah, a shoulder block from any other person is, of course, brutal. A shoulder block coming from Jordynne Grace is dangerous and almost decapitating.
But Kimberly still got back up. She's still in it.
Oh, you can't count Kimberly out like that. It's going to take a lot to put her down. We saw that last year against Lufisto.
I mean, we've seen this throughout Kimberly's entire career.
She's been through it all. We've seen her as, you know, part of the Kimber bombs.
Huge pump kick there, sending Jordynne out to the apron. And now to the outside. Listen, This is the place nobody wants. We've seen enough on the outside tonight.
No, I don't think so.
I think these ladies are taking advantage of not being in New York. New Jersey.
Probably keep you guys here in Jersey.
I hate the people of Jersey, though. They stink.
I just hate the traffic.
The traffic sucks, too.
Traffic sucks. We all can agree
Kimber
to
not
that.
letting Jordynne get back in the ring. Again, Kimber can win this match by count out. But I don't think that's why Kimber wants to win this.
I definitely don't think that at all. I think she just wants to show.
Lord!
Wow.
Dropping Kimberly face first on the hardest part of the ring, the apron itself. That could break a nose or a jaw on Kimberly. That right there could end the match.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she dropped her right. Like, that is one of the hardest parts of the ring right there, that ring apron. She dropped her face. Oh,
Now
Jesus.
she's chopping her.
That reverberated out here through the Knights of Columbus.
And again, we talked about the power of Jordynne Grace. It is overwhelming at times.
What you see on TV and when you see her in person, it's a whole different
Very
story.
different game.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Telling
front
a fan in the front row to hold it.
Oh,
Haven't the fans been through enough tonight?
man, they're getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, well, look at that. Speaking of the front row, the gentleman who got kicked earlier back out with an ice pack
Welcome
across his
back.
face. You missed that one, AJ Penn. We almost killed the fan.
Man, damn it.
Yeah. Should have been out here.
Yeah, they should take out all these idiots in Jersey. They smell. The whole locker room needs to be disinfected after this.
Well, we had a Corona out here earlier,
Oh,
so.
coronavirus.
Yeah, I was. Oh, I mean.
Oh, I wonder who brought the Corona out.
I heard it was imported. I didn't.
I don't know. I heard
know.
it was from Mexico. We need to build a wall. Cover here by Kimberly, and only a 2 count. Jordynne Grace powering out. I don't know where that came from. Somebody phoned in the president here.
That was super impressive.
Brandy wanted to be a good sport.
Submission maneuver locked in here by Kimberly. Both legs locked behind the neck, putting pressure on the cervical spine, the shoulders, everything in that upper back of Jordynne Grace is in pain right now. But Grace rolling backwards into a cover, got a 2 count there.
Jordynne was very smart in that.
Yeah, this is amazing from these two women. I mean, it's a contrast in styles, but also
Cover, 2 count.
you have the experience factor of Kimberly. She's been around for quite a few years, done so much in her career. Jordynne has not been around as long, but she's amassed a ton of credentials in the time she's been involved in this. So there's a lot going on right here between these two. Kimber now getting a little upset and showboating a bit and showing why she is the veteran.
Ref got to do a better job of getting control of this match.
Well, no, she has a 5 count. She's doing right. She breaks it at the 4.
And again, focusing her attack on the back of Jordynne Grace, where a lot of that power comes from.
Yeah, if she focuses the back, it's going to be tough for her to lift up because Kimberly, she's no.
Back and forth.
Oh, and I don't think you want to go 4-on to 4-on with Jordynne Grace, and that's why.
Oh, but look, Kimber comes. Oh, look at those stiff kicks.
Oh, spine buster.
Double spine buster.
Release spine buster. You saw she let Kimberly go halfway down, and Kimberly's head smacked off of that mat.
A lot of people don't realize it's that extra torque if you get it that adds so much more momentum to that slam. And Jordynne, the student of the game, nailed her with that.
But Jordynne could not capitalize and get a cover. Both women down. And that may be Jordynne Grace's downfall in this match. She could not cover Kimberly after that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, gave Kimberly a bit more time to recover. We'll see if that'll affect the outcome of this contest.
Big back elbow from the corner. Oh, foot to the face.
This is exactly why this is a special attraction match. You're not going to see this anywhere else but here in BCW.
Double knees.
Oh my goodness.
Vicious back elbow in the corner there by Jordynne Grace. Off the second rope. Big splash. Cover. 1. This may be a 2. Oh my
so
God.
close.
Kimberly kicks out at 2 after a huge combination by Jordynne Grace.
There we saw that deceptive speed we saw from Jordynne Grace, moving around like a cruiserweight.
But Kimberly's still in it.
Huge. Up on the second rope was like a release Vader bomb, kind of.
That was quicker than half of the lightweights we see on the cruiserweight, whatever you want to call them.
Those are the under 205?
Yes, exactly.
The people that fly.
Oh.
But Kim coming right back with those strikes.
Side kick
suplex,
there.
yes, 1.
Suplex, bridge cover, 1, 2. And oh, Kimber almost had it there as well. Kimber, that beautiful bridge on that suplex.
Yeah, can we talk about that bridge after everything she just went through from Jordynne? She mustered up the strength to hit something that powerful.
Came from the soul.
What a fantastic match we have here between these two women. Kimber now feeling it.
She's getting in some more energy.
She's got that second win now. Does she have Thick Mama pump down for the count?
Oh.
All the way. Oh! Caught her at the high rent district.
Oh, again.
Oh,
Cutting Kimber off at the pass.
Oh, no.
This is not a good place for any.
Ooh,
Oh,
man's
no.
land.
Jordynne looking to go up top. Kimber and Jordynne fighting for position. Now, Kimber's still trying to get up there.
But Jordynne, she's got her. She hit her with, those forearms, and that was chopped.
Bringing her back. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Will we see
She's
this?
got her up.
That's where Thick Mama pump comes in.
This could be
Oh.
big muscle buster. Cover by Grace. And a 2 count there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, there goes Jordynne again.
Another 2 count by Jordynne Grace. The fact that Kimberly kicked out of that muscle buster, I could not understand.
She's definitely coming in for the long haul tonight. I don't think she thought Jordynne was going to show up tonight, but she has.
Jordynne Grace and Kimberly. And again, Kimberly has this track record here at BCW. She did the same thing with Fisto, but Jordynne Grace just putting the hurts. Oh!
Wow,
Come on! 1, 2, 3!
Wow! Oh my God, that is amazing.
And this year, Kimberly was victorious against
Kim-
Jordynne.
Here is your winner, the crown jewel, Kimber Lee!
Kimberly with an out of nowhere powerbomb on Jordynne Grace.
If you're new to Title Match Wrestling for the first time, hit that subscribe button and help us eclipse the 1 million subscriber mark.
Your classic car-driving professional wrestler from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. As seen on WWE, NXT, and Impact Television, this is Amber Nova.
Someone call a mechanic. Why are you in here? I'm confused. My car's out there. She needs a what?
Amber Nova and Madi Wrenkowski. Madi Wrenkowski still relatively new to the sport of professional wrestling, but interestingly enough, she did train under Hall of Famer Jazz at the Hybrid School of Wrestling in San Antonio, Texas. I don't think a female professional wrestler in the sport today could find a better trainer than the Hall of Famer and one of the best to ever do it, man or woman, Jazz. Wrenkowski also recently teamed with Bert Vixen at Ladies Night Out 8 on Title Match Network. Ladies Night Out, by the way, will return February the 29th, Leap Year Day, live on Title Match Network, and a big announcement to come soon regarding Ladies Night Out 9. Headlock takeover there from Amber Nova, who was part of the original Queens of the Ring right here at Ford Park. The proud daughter of a mechanic. She drives a Chevy. And if she drives you into the mat with that Nova driver, 1, 2, 3, it will be over.
It wasn't me.
Special night of action scheduled here from Ford Park, which will include the Hurricane Pro Women's Championship to be defended by Heather Monroe, and the Ladies Night Out title will be defended by Ivelisse later on here tonight. One of the best female professional wrestlers in the world today. Pin attempt here from Amber Nova, kick out at 1 from Madi. Nova, of course, has competed in NXT and Impact Wrestling, participated in the first Mae Young Classic. So Madi Wrenkowski has to overcome that experience. Amber Nova has established herself, excuse the bad pun, one of the best well-oiled athletes in the sport today. Cover here off the top, kick out at 2. Special treat for Title Match Wrestling to bring you Queens of the Ring live and exclusively on our YouTube channel here tonight for free. Please like and share the broadcast. Also a special attraction later on here tonight, Will Allday, one of the fastest rising stars in Texas professional wrestling today, takes on Miranda Alize, fresh off of her record-breaking match with Joey Ryan here at Queens of the Ring 5 months ago. That matchup has been seen around the world by an audience in excess of 63 million.
Do your job. Do your job.
Some aggression right there from Madi Wrenkowski, shooting Amber Nova into the buckle. Now some bursts here, an array of offense early on for Madi Wrenkowski. An attempt here once again. Hooks that leg. Third time here trying to tack those shoulders to the mat, but Amber Nova slips out. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. But Madi Wrenkowski now showing you the lineage of her trainer, Jazz. Also showing us that she can have a mean streak, and she'll need it if she's looking to get her first W here at Queens of the Ring.
What happens to the poor little mechanic? No!
Oh, what do you say? No!
Amber Nova just powers down Madi Wrenkowski right there, blocking. Back downstairs once again comes Wrenkowski, cutting off Amber Nova. With that knee downstairs, cutting off the oxygen as well. Fireman's carry. Dumps her into a backbreaker. Wrenkowski now goes for a pin. Delay right there, and that moment of hesitation could have cost her a 3 count. Suplex from Wrenkowski. Amber Nova taking all the offense here. Nova slides under the fence. Now the battle scars written all over, especially on the back of Amber Nova. This has been a one-sided affair, just a cavalcade of offense here early on from Madi Wrenkowski, I think surprising many of us, as we thought that this matchup would be a much closer affair, some assuming that Amber Nova would run away with this because of Madi's inexperience, but it doesn't look like she's showing very much of that here tonight. Wrenkowski again. Reversal into a neck breaker, perfectly executed from Amber Nova. who needed something. And at least for a split second, this parade of offense from Madi Wrenkowski has been stopped cold.
Come on, get it off the ropes. Let's go.
Wrenkowski meets an elbow in the corner. Now goes head first in that top turnbuckle. Suplex with a bridge, cover here too, and a kick out. Position for what looked like an exploder suplex, but Amber Nova hangs on. Goes for the pin attempt. Irish whip. Reversal center of the ring. Amber Nova, head scissors over the top. Telegraph that one, and a perfect 10 on the landing. Both these athletes setting the stage for what is to come here tonight. Nice roll up center of the ring. Will it be enough? It will not. 2.5. Shot right there to the gullet. And then spikes Madi Wrenkowski with a DDT in the center of the ring. Amber Nova went for a kick there, but I don't think she got really any of it. Wrenkowski may have been playing possum. This time takes that stunner in the center of the ring. We've seen Amber Nova put opponents away with that before, and she does it again. Amber Nova, your winner.
This match has been licensed and remastered by Title Match Network. And don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
the American Kaiju, Lindsay Snow.
This match has been licensed and remastered by Title Match Network. And don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
She is the superstar from Houston, Texas, Miranda Alize.
Now let me go on the record as saying this. I admire and respect both of these athletes a tremendous amount, but at the same time, they both have an extremely high opinion of themselves, which brings us to this matchup here tonight and the war of words that they have had, which I cannot repeat on this PG-13 broadcast. I would just invite all of our fans at home to take a look at the Twitter accounts of both Will Allday and Miranda Alize, and you will see exactly what I've been talking about, including that very racy and controversial promo video that Will Allday cut just a few days ago on Miranda Alize. So a unique exhibition right here. Yes, I doubt very seriously Miranda is going to plant one on the cheek of Will Allday. But then again, Joey Ryan did tell her to touch it, and eventually that happened.
Hey, other hand. There you go.
Arm drag from the superstar. Another arm drag there, surprising Will Allday just a bit. This has the potential to be a very fun and entertaining contest between two uncanny athletes. If you have not seen Will Allday in action before, buckle your seatbelts. He is very, very special. Miranda Alize, what more can be said about her that hasn't been said already? And Reality of Wrestling joining us in the chat as well. All the luminaries are out here tonight. A title match on YouTube. Thanks for joining us, guys. Fireman's carry here from Will Allday. Irish whip reversal. Miranda ducks underneath. Miranda goes downstairs with that drop kick, and the Flowers are still standing. Innovative arm drag once again, the third of the match for Alize. Head scissors, head scissors, head scissors. Hang on here. Will all day. Equilibrium definitely off right now. Miranda once again. Up top, incredible. Absolutely remarkable athleticism from Miranda Alize. Her style continues to evolve. She eats a flying forearm from Will Allday.
There's your equality. There's your equality. One move. Come on, Miranda. Get up. Get up.
Now Will standing on the hair of Miranda. Miranda's style has evolved into sort of a lucha strong style mashup. And she will also showcase her viciousness in a match as well. She's no stranger to taking a chunk out of an opponent vis-a-vis her teeth, that's for sure. But right now, Will Allday has introduced Miranda to the Tree of Woe. Now just look at this bludgeoning in the corner from Allday. A baseball slide. That drop kick skins the scalp of Miranda, but it was not enough for it to be a knockout blow. The match continues.
My hair's real, bitch.
As we get into deep water, this matchup has the potential to truly raise the stakes. Here at Queens of the Ring, too. Telegraph suplex hangs on. And Allday now with a little cha-cha-cha in the center of the ring. Hangs on one more time. The former standout wide receiver at Rice University. Now with a little assassination tango in there. Oh! Well, Miranda apparently would rather lead in the dance, that's for sure. Looking for a suplex reversed here from Allday into a brainbuster. A devastating brainbuster suplex. Will he finish it right here? No. Allday pulls Miranda Alize off the mat. He wants to inflict more punishment with the intentions of sending a message to Alize here tonight.
Hell yeah, again. Hell yeah, you like that last time? What's your name?
Will Allday has now placed Miranda in the Tree of Woe opposite the last. Goes downstairs, but this time misses the mark. But the basement level of Allday collided with that steel post. And who knows, that might improve his singing voice. Miranda perched up in the cheap seats here. Up top. Head scissors again. Telegraphed it. Takes a boot to the face. Reversal here. Miranda ducks that time. Shotgun drop kick from Miranda Alize sends Will Allday to the outside. Head of steam, here she goes. Suicide dive. Perfect 10 on the landing from Miranda Alize. Fires it up once again. Why not? Second time. Will Allday tumbles onto the concrete. And Miranda says, ring the bell. Miranda again, climbing up to the penthouse level here. Cross body on Allday. gut check time for Will as he kicks out. But Miranda inflicting maximum damage here. This time spikes him with a rodeo DDT. And Will All Day responds with a super kick, sending both athletes to the mat. What a high intensity exhibition. Intergender contest here at Queens of the Ring 2 between Miranda Alize and Will All Day. Cannot count out Miranda Alize, no matter who her opponent is. Before losing the Hurricane Pro Women's Championship, she held the title for an impressive 400+ days. That is the character that she brings to the table. All Day downstairs once again.
Night-night, little girl.
Looks like he's going to put Miranda to bed. Reversal here from Alize. Pin attempt, too. All Day slips out at the last moment. Canadian Destroyer reversal from Miranda Alize. As Will All Day hesitated, looking for that Alabama Slam. Shining Wizard to close the door. Cover 1, 2, no. Miranda looking to make history again here tonight. Laid out this time, a modified version of a TKO from Will All Day.
She's going night-night.
And we have seen this before, especially if you are a fan of the reality of wrestling. Will All Day looking to sign an autograph for Miranda Alize. Oh! And he signs it for the man in the zebra shirt. The official knocked out cold from that flying knee. Miranda with some choice words, follows up with it. 1, 2, 3, and this one should be over. Miranda had Will All Day finished. The crowd was counting past 3.
Watch your back, Miranda! Here he comes! Watch your back!
Oh my goodness. A super kick that turns the lights off on the storefront. And Miranda, who was counting to 3 earlier in this matchup, is now counting sheep. And now Will All Day is grabbing an international object. Now the official and Will All Day having a tug of war over that chair. Oh, Miranda was playing possum and just hit Will All Day with some red mist. Inside cradle, the official didn't see it. 2, 3. Miranda Alize beats a blinded Will All Day. An opportunistic moment for Miranda Alize. She waited for it, and when the official was distracted, it was red mist directly in the eyes of the man who demanded that Miranda Alize lie down here tonight. Instead, it was Will All Day who ended up on his back for the 3 count. Miranda Alize avenges losing her Hurricane Pro title at Queens of the Ring with a big victory here tonight.
Women's wrestling sucks! It's boring! Title!
That belt is blood!
1, 2, 3!
is the Cuban Diamond. Next, from Rutland, Massachusetts, she is not America's sweetheart, Davienne! Next, she has escaped from the local animal hospital. She is... My apologies. She has hopped off the counter at the local bodega. She is one thick kitten with the best Lara cat in wrestling. She is hashtag bodycat, Allie Cat. And finally, from Charlotte, North Carolina, by way of Reno, Nevada, she is the cannibal, Savannah Evans!
A main event in any part of the world.
Yeah, no, and this is
for
for
legends.
This is for a future title shot at the current champion, Harlow O'Hara, who's just won the title tonight.
Damn.
You know what? This should be a three-way match.
It should, but you know, Savannah had a very valid point. She's the only returning icon here that won her match.
You misunderstood me. I think that Diamante should get a bye, and she should get the next title shot because she is the best wrestler in this company.
Wow.
Okay.
Her and Tasha Steelz, I said it once, I'll say it again, had the very best match WrestleMania week out of any promotion.
All right, well, here we are with Evans and Davienne in the ring. Evans with the size advantage, Davienne with the striking advantage, Diamante with the speed advantage, Allie with the X Factor.
That's why he's the best.
I got it. I know what I'm doing.
About time you got something right.
Oh.
Davienne right now in control, tossed by Evans.
Yeah, these two brick houses, neither one of them is going to drop.
A shoulder tackle takes neither down. Diamante on the outside.
Smart.
She's just pacing.
Waiting for the other
She's
two.
waiting. Ooh.
Savannah Evans is some physical specimen, isn't she?
No way. Neither can get the other down.
Say no?
I mean, yes, but like, no, this is a lot to take in.
I don't speak your language.
Don't worry about it. The two are challenging each other, trading shoulder tackles. Neither can fell the other.
Savannah Evans, a mix between Muhammad Ali and Zeus.
Oh, there you go.
Diamante tripping up Savannah, bringing her to the outside.
These-
Alley Cat on the other side, tripping up
Savannah
Davienne.
Evans and Diamante had a hellacious match earlier in the year. Oh, and there we go. At the Cuban Diamond and the resident bodega cat.
Mia Sobrina, get in there. Take that cat and put her out of her misery.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
What is she doing? There you go.
Diamante
Rip her head off.
going
Rip
for
her
a
right
hold.
off her shoulders.
Allie tossing her, and Allie's down.
Huge shoulder. What the?
Allie wants a belly rub.
Well, we're in Brooklyn. You got to pay by the hour for those things.
I have to go to the right corner.
You
left it there. You left it right there.
Ooh.
Big kick from the top rope. Up in the middle.
Oh, what a headbutt.
God!
Allie is dazed from delivering that headbutt.
I need to go check on Diamante, see if she's okay.
Do your job.
Savannah and Davienne picking up Allie into a suplex.
Look at that, some continuity
Davienne
there.
smart going for the pin. Savannah catches it and breaks it up. Now Savannah going for the pin, kicks out. Davienne tries to break it up as well.
Savannah, Evans, and Davienne. I've always wanted to say this. It's the immovable force versus the...
Oh, you blew
wrong.
it.
You blew it.
You blew
it. Chance.
Jumping off the roof.
Bye. Davienne with a fist. Savannah returns.
The unstoppable force versus the immovable... No. Damn
No,
it,
you can't get it. Allie's back in now, delivering chops of her own.
Two tough broads that aren't going nowhere.
Yeah. Neither Davienne or Savannah were really moved by Allie's chops.
Is that what you call those things?
Scratches?
Little ball
Irish
chops.
whips. Savannah follows up, and Davienne.
Double splash. Allie's got to be hurting now.
What life do you think she's on? 6, 7? She's only got 9 of them left, right?
She might have more. Oh, basement drop kick.
Allie draped over the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Davienne's down. Savannah going for.
Hey,
Not a
there's
pin,
the
but a
Muhammad
ground
Ali.
and pound.
Yeah, so we interrupt this very special program because Tasha Steelz is now on the commentary table.
What up?
What up? What up?
What up?
What do you mean, what's up?
What's up?
You didn't hear what happened earlier?
I saw it.
Harlow cheated me out of the damn match.
You're absolutely right.
Which means I lost my title. And now I see we have 4 muchachas out here trying to get a #1 contendership, but ain't nothing moving until the Boricua badass gets her title back.
You are absolutely right. You are.
If you had to pick one of them to fight, who would you pick?
Neither one of them, all right? Nadie. Nobody gets a title shot until Tasha Steelz gets her title back.
Wow. You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Harlow cheated
You're
me,
right.
and
You're right.
everybody saw that Harlow cheated me, so now I want what's mine.
Wow, what a backhand.
Harlow's trash talking you right over there.
Yeah, Harlow can SMD, all right? Let's keep it PG today.
Back to the action. Diamante dumps Davienne in the corner and is now spanking
good old
her.
chancla spot.
There's your. He's got a chancla.
Just like a Cuban to pull out a chancla.
There's your fabled opponent from WrestleMania week.
And the favorite opponent that I beat WrestleMania
Yes,
week.
absolutely.
Let's remind everybody that I beat Diamante.
The Cuban.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Gino's just been saying things.
Oh!
Oh!
An unintentional double team by Diamante. Goes for the pin on Allie. Allie kicks out.
Yeah, Gino got very unbiased here.
Yeah,
sure.
Gino, I had to tell Gino to take a height, all right? Because now I'm taking over tonight.
I
Gino
prefer
can just
you
sit.
on here, so
Gino can
I'm
sit
fine
in the
with
high
this.
chair where he belongs and eat his Gerber.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait.
I'm
That's not a
taking
good,
over.
oh, man.
Oh.
Not a good position for Diamante. Oh,
Dumped
powerbomb.
by
onto
Davienne
Allie.
onto Allie. Davienne now looking strong.
These icons are kicking ass.
You know what? It doesn't matter who kicks ass tonight because none of them can beat the Boricua badass.
Listen.
So far, your record it seems to be intact, other than your loss
Undamned
tonight. So.
Undamned defeated. And I'm going to count tonight as undefeated because if Harlow didn't have to cheat to win, she would have lost to me.
Leg drop from Savannah Evans, now going for a pin. Kicks out.
Diamante climbing the top rope.
Evans doesn't see it. Davienne doesn't see it.
Oh, she sees it now.
Yeah, Evans figured out what was going on, goes after Diamante.
What is going to happen
The
here?
two are on the second rope.
Savannah's going to break her in half.
Looks that way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
Now
goodness.
3 women on the
Three
middle
icons
rope.
up top. Oh,
Alley
Cat
Cat slipping in.
Oh, the cat is slipping through the back door.
It's a
I can imagine
meower
her.
of no! Coined by Mark Adam Haggerty.
Good one.
That's why he makes all the big bucks. He's the best.
All 4 women down on the ground right now. Ref checking on everyone.
You know what this is? All 4 of them are just passionate to get a shot. at Tasha Steelz. This is amazing.
Okay, so when you get your title back, which one do you want to fight?
That's right. Say it again.
So which one do you want to fight when you got it back?
I don't care who's in the ring with me. As long as I have my title, all of them are going to bow down to the Boricua Badass. It doesn't matter.
Diamante's been very vocal about that rematch.
Diamante's been vocal. I haven't heard her. What's she been saying? She been saying in English or Spanish? What?
Oh, you know, we're bilingual.
A little bilingual, yeah.
Trilingual.
I haven't heard
if you
anything.
count Spanglish. Oh! Evans.
All three women
murdered.
teaming up against the biggest one. Davienne now going for what looked like a double choke slam, but it did not work out.
Goodness!
Takes down Allie, but Diamante dodges. Diamante going for...
Oh, she's going for a sunset flip. She's still close.
Nope. Evans breaks it up.
That looks like a half-ass code red. Oh, and Diamante died. Here we go. So she's not getting in the ring with me.
Whoa, Allie breaks it up with a back senton.
Cat's gone crazy.
Yo, Gino, you might be replaced here, buddy.
Yeah.
I told Gino to go sit in his high chair. He's on timeout.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was a big.
Allie taking down Evans now,
Allie
going for
a
a hip attack, stomping her way there into a cannonball.
A cat
and
Cat-a-ball.
ball.
Cat-to-ball.
Ball of yarn? I don't know.
Oh, what? There's the Laree cat.
Evans looks out, but a lazy pin from Allie allows Evans to kick out. Allie's now on the outside of the ring, chopping Davienne. Diamante inserts herself between the two.
Oh, she came back from the dead.
What is this?
What's she going for?
No.
Oh, my God.
Double sliced bread out on the outside of the ring.
She made a wrestling sandwich. Evans now in control.
The biggest woman of the match taking on the smallest woman.
Yeah, Savannah's going to break her in half. Look at that.
Let's see.
Ducks under. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, code red!
There you go.
Are you serious?
This is Battle Club Pro. Binge on the best of Battle Club free for 2 weeks, only at TitleMatchNetwork.com. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more clips just like this.
That potty mouth chant, you guys really do a little potty mouth up here, huh?
the crowd up here is ruckus, you know, but that's how we do up in the tri-state.
I mean, again, Rachael appreciating the crowd, smile on her face here, and now it's all business time.
This is going to be great.
You talk about the shape that Jordynne Grace is in. I've seen Jordynne Grace literally all over, and she absolutely has cut weight. But damn,
Look at that sportsmanship at its finest. You want to watch something done right, you watch the ladies do it, and they, class act, showed you how to be.
Right there, definition of professionalism as they start off here. Again, both women.
Drops her down, and now she's got a key lock.
Yeah, Jordynne, quick to get to those ropes. She knows. Rachael is strong as well. You talk about Jordynne Grace being strong. Rachael, power lifter, like her father.
Right. Yeah.
Runs in the family there.
You want to talk about confusing a dictionary? These ladies both define the word athlete.
Absolutely. Here, look at them.
Test the strength. She needs that arm out. Goes behind. Looking. No. Jordynne said no.
Jordynne didn't let her. That low base, that center of gravity there.
She keeps control. She keeps control. Still has that arm ringer.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa! Flipping out. Now she's got the arm ringer. Snapmare over. Looking for that. Oh, there's a crucifix pin. Only a count of one.
Wow.
This is wrestling.
Absolutely. These women here fighting for control, going back and forth. They make covers. I'm loving this.
Look at another handshake. These two
look
are
at the
awesome.
smile, because again, they know. This is the crowd. They're split here.
Jordynne, I gotta say she's the favorite.
But Rachael's got her fans here as well.
Absolutely.
Like you said, a joy to deal with.
Yes.
Just in general, everywhere Rachael goes, people love her. She is very, very gracious, very, very appreciative of fans. She also loves being in the ring. She loves wrestling.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Crisscross action. Ladies, these ladies can keep up. Oh,
Okay.
she ducks down.
Go. Little
Rebounding.
there.
Oh, my God, jumping into that forearm.
There we go.
Whoa, ducks under that kick. Oh, senton.
Look how quick.
You were saying quick, right into the cover.
Quick into the cover, Rachael. No wasted motion there. Again, these ladies know each other. They've seen each other in different places.
Waist lock.
But here, it's all about making history, becoming that first icon for Battle Club Pro.
Yes, that Icons Battle Club Pro Championship belt, which is absolutely gorgeous. It lays beside me. It's hard to keep my focus on the action because this belt is gorgeous. Oh, she's looking ripcord. No, ducks under. Now look, they're do-si-doing for the Irish
string.
whip.
Oh, Rachael ran into that boot.
Oh my God, pops up. Nothing. Oh my God. She caught her with the heel. She was a little early on that bicycle kick and caught her coming down.
Still got her good.
Basement drop kick. Referee Mark Dundee in position on the count of 2.
Just a 2 count there, but man, that was nasty. She, like you said, caught her with the heel of the boot right in the face.
Coming down, that could crush a face.
That could absolutely rearrange a face. You guys got good plastic surgeons up here?
Glad we're insured.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Daddy is proud with that one.
Oh my good golly. Daddy, uncle, everyone was proud with that one.
Oh, look at the rebound. Oh, pounce!
Jesus.
Big Mama Pump coming through her like a linebacker.
Oh my God. Rachel tried to kick out, tried to grab the
She
rope.
did everything. She realized she was in a bad way.
That pounce almost sent her into the front row. The rope just barely contained her
Jordynne
there.
is clearly the favorite.
Oh my gosh.
I love this crowd. I love
Crowd
our
is
fans.
electric. I love them too.
Oh my God, they're so amazing.
Look, Jordynne's feeling it now.
A strong Irish whip.
Into the corner, just making Rachel's back pay for it. Here we go again.
Oh my, and you notice she falls down similar to Bret the Hitman Hart, throwing her whole body weight into the Irish whip.
And again, these corners, these padding that you see, I've helped build a ring, guys. There's metal there.
Yeah, that hurts, man.
It hurts. Trying to put it
Looking
together.
for a third one.
Not again, not again.
Oh, she rebounds it.
God.
That's unexpected. She thought she was going to go all the way over and rebounded her.
Oh, gosh. Still, Jordynne is smart. Rachel's in pain right now. Making Rachael kick out, it takes muscles. Her back is in pain from hitting those hitting those turnbuckles. That lower back is just aching, and she's got to kick out with that. And that just more pain.
Oh, there's that bear hug.
Oh, that was it.
This time she got caught. Again, a little early. Oh, she's got her up in fireman's. Oh, look.
Able to get
flips
out.
her into the sunset flip. Oh, sitting on her.
Look at these girls
Back and forth. Look at this. What's going to happen here? The core strength of these two athletes.
It's crazy.
Mark doesn't know what to do. He's getting tired.
Oh.
The referee might be blown up. Again, ducks under. The senton with the knees up.
Knees to the back. That lower back again. Jordynne just smart, just working on that back.
We've seen this before. Oh my God. Double knees to the back. A back elbow in the corner.
Good God.
Jordynne looks phenomenal right now, and she is in control.
Totally.
Oh, looking for the bomb.
Rachael able to move, and look at
What's
Rachael.
going to happen here?
What is she doing?
Bouncing. Oh my God!
That could
a
be
360 leg drop.
Oh, Jordynne.
Bottom rope spring. You don't see that much.
Not at all. But again, these are pulling out all the stops. They know they want to win. They want to go into that gauntlet. You have to win to get into the gauntlet. And these ladies are proving they're going to do whatever it takes to do just that.
This is totally wrestling at its finest. I'm so proud to be a part of this. I'm so proud to have you here again. Thank you so much, Mika.
I am loving this. Oh!
Again, that jumping forearm.
Got Rachael backing up, a little more momentum, a little bit of...
Oh, my goodness.
In the corner, where's she going for here? Oh, whoa!
Spine buster.
Jordynne was ready for... Oh!
Huge kick out, but she kicked out into a cover.
Gosh, there we go. Rachael now turning over, getting off her back onto her stomach. She's on her back. She's more liable to be pinned. Jordynne went for 2 pins back to back again, making Rachael use her strength to try to kick out, wearing her down.
Tried for the element of surprise there. Oh, she's looking for that go home daddy driver. But Rachel's blocking.
She's blocking. She's got to block. If she doesn't block, she knows she's in trouble.
Oh, Club. Oh my God, Club, he blows. Back and forth, front and back.
Oh my God.
Vader is smiling wherever he is.
Oh God.
Oh, pop up, spine buster of her own.
Here we go. Into the cover.
The cover. Oh.
Had her stacked up, but just not enough body weight to put her down. Again, she needed leverage with her own back to try to keep Jordynne down, and she does not have it. Rachael's in pain. She's holding that back, and she's going to have to do something else if she wants to win this. She's got to do something, come up with another game plan to try to keep Jordynne down.
She's got that front chancery. She's looking for a suplex.
Oh, overpowered.
Oh, God, overpowering, you're right. With the suplex of her own was Jordynne Grace.
And again, look at the back, right to the back. Jordynne knows there's a target on that lower back, and Jordynne is hitting it time after time after time.
She has been focusing on the lower back the entire match.
And Rachael is in pain. Look at her just favoring that back. She's clearly in pain. But she's not giving up. You got to give it to her.
Oh my God, there you go. Thick Mamba pump.
Again, that bear hug. Fighting out of it because she knows.
Oh, the bicycle kick to the arm and again to the face. Oh my God, Jordynne might be out. Oh my God.
Look at this.
Oh, look for that gut right. She couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. Not enough strength to her. Oh, wait a minute.
Look, and there goes.
She
the best bear hug ever.
She snatched her into that bear hug.
Definitely's got her snatched. Oh my God! Jordynne Grace! Jordynne Grace! Rachael Ellering just tapped out.
Rachael Ellering back. Story of this match. Jordynne came in with a plan. She was going to tap Rachael Ellering out. She worked on that back, snatched her into that best bear hug ever. Rachael, no choice but to tap out, and Jordynne Grace wins and goes on to the gauntlet match.
This is Battle Club Pro. Binge on the best of Battle Club free for 2 weeks, only at TitleMatchNetwork.com. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more clips just like this. This is from Mission Pro Wrestling's debut show, Genesis. Be sure to follow Mission Pro Wrestling on all social media platforms, and don't forget to check out their debut show, Genesis, now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
This match is scheduled for 30 minutes. It is one fall for the RWR Vixen Championship.
Wow, just wow.
Rachel's still the champ.
I am still in shock right now. I am still in shock. At first, when I thought we was going to have a triple threat match. Okay, Thunder.
West.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Christi Jaynes added to this matchup.
Yeah, you know what? She's actually originally one of the members that started with us in California in Sabotage.
Yes.
So we're really happy that she's back with the fam.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. And we truly have a definite mix in this ring. Let's talk about Gino real quick. Recently just signed with MLW. He's slated to start in November. He is truly the veteran in this ring right now.
He's such a punk. He just got out of the ring. That's why I call him Pimpon. He didn't believe me. I was going to call him Pimpon.
What?
You know what Pimpon is? So in Mexico, in the Latino community, Pimpon is like a doll, like a man doll. So he reminds me of that. And I sing a song like called Pimpon es un muñeco. Yeah, he reminds me of that. I don't know why.
Right.
But now we have the 3 women in the ring.
Okay, we have Rok-C, the 17-year-old sensation, who just got kicked in the face by Christi Jaynes.
You know what? Christi has those like those ways of the Mexican wrestling. She wrestles a lot in Mexico, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A lot. Her style is like very high flying, and like definitely the last 2 years she's like improved her skills tremendously.
Yeah, she recently coming back off of injury as well. Well, she's come back and she's not missing the step. Definitely making her trips down to Mexico. Oh,
stiff kick to the face.
Definitely making her rounds with Gracia, Luscious, and definitely some other promotions in Mexico as well. Then we have Gracia coming off the tour in Shimmer, constantly on the rise of Shimmer spectrum as well.
You know, that's another fun fact. I told her that I was gonna say that she's every man's dream, the pink dream. Whoa, that's a Pele kick right there.
Yes, it is.
No, that was not. No, it was an enziguri from the second row. She's like ready to kick some ass today. Christi Jaynes, like Rok-C, the 17-year-old sensation.
Yeah. Rachael says, "Don't sleep on me, even though I'm 17 years old."
Oh, look at that cartwheel. And
she's
like, hi, I'm so cute. I'm 17. What's up? You want to wrestle? And she starts dancing. She's like, yeah, I want to dance. What's up? Oh, jarocha. Nice jarocha.
Say that again.
Jarocha. They're doing some lucha stuff tonight. Oh my God, she just dived into Gino. You know, Gino's still seated. He's like, you know, Gino today said to probably somebody, I am gonna go and just cash my check. I don't want to work today. You know? I know, he got in the ring with Christi. Now he's like, wait, he's playing the playboy. He's like, give me your hand. You know, I'm cute. I'm the Latino heat sensation. Whatever he calls himself. Oh, he kisses her hand. Oh, isn't he romantic? Somebody you said the funniest comment ever.
Oh my!
I want to die. I am done.
I'm so done.
This line has been too much. Now he's winning to Rok-C. She's underage, just by the way. You cannot be kissing her hand. She is 17. Oh, but I think it's legal in Texas, right?
Allegedly.
Oh, nice head scissors. Oh, well, double head scissors. And Gino just, it's all about that base, brother. Oh, she's done. Oh, and she rolls him in. Oh, nice bomb. Nice. And she kicks out. And Christi Jaynes just gets in and she's like, nope, I'm trying to get this championship right now. She's like, okay, Gino, it seems like we can go out, you know. I think I'm single. And, you know, now they're going into the poor 17-year-old girl. Yeah. Somebody's going to have to call CPS. Sorry, guys, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. I only slept 4 hours. But I'm really happy that you're tuning in to watch Mission Pro Wrestling Genesis.
You are indeed not watching a child being beaten here at Mission Pro Wrestling. You are not watching that.
No, but she has parents' permission. That's okay. In Japan, actually, fun fact, a lot of the girls start when they're 9 years old.
Exactly.
And they have, I remember my first tour in Japan, some of those little girls, they beat the crap out of me. Oh my God, she got kicked on the side rib. Ooh, I just felt like I was back in MMA camp.
Yeah, it's all well and good to keep in the face, right?
You always have to be ready to protect yourself, you know? Keep your defense up. Now she's ground and pound.
And Gino watches. I really think that Gino is like picking his spots right now.
Oh, he is, of course. I mean, he's the only man in the match. He was like, oh my God, that was a stiff chop.
Did that just happen just now?
Oh yeah, it just happened, yes. It sounded like when I'm eating celery and just like, it cracked like that. It was crunchy. It was a very crunchy chop. And Christi Jaynes is just applying heat to her. Oh, that is a Mexican-like chop right there. She's learning all of that in Mexico.
All these chops are in this contest. I think you're missing in this match because I know that's one of your trademarks as well.
Yeah, it is. Oh, she just chopped her. Christi just chopped her. She's like, don't touch my man. And Alex is just still out. Where is she at? Ooh, she drop kicked her again. Let's see what Gino's gonna do. And she does on the third buckle. And I think Rok-C just saw the lights.
That is,
1, 2, kicks out.
That is vicious.
I think Gino gave me that one time on Inspire Pro Wrestling, and I did not like that.
Oh
my face didn't like that.
It's just one of the many things that makes Gino like one sought after folks in the wrestling business right now. And MLW was definitely people the gem when they signed this guy to a contract. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, definitely Gino has grown a lot in the last couple of years, and I mean, he had a WWE tryout, and he's doing well. The same with Alex Gracia. She had a WWE tryout. She's been in Evolve. I think she just signed for Evolve. Am I correct, or she just participating in Evolve?
She just had a match with Evolve, but yeah, she's definitely on the radar as well. Alex, definitely, I'm biased. She's one of my favorites. I've seen her grow from 1A to where she is now.
And she is definitely a hustler. She doesn't take no for an answer, and she works really hard.
Well, right now she's eating the fist from Gino right now.
From both of them, you know? It's Christi Jaynes. Let's talk about Christi Jaynes. Christi Jaynes is also, again, in the map. She's worked for WWE as extra. She does a lot of stuff in Crash and Chaos in Monterrey. She is definitely gets herself out there, you know?
Has the crowd chance for Rok-C. Who's in that clutches of Christi Jaynes right now. Actually gets smashed into a steel chair on the outside of the ring. Referee didn't catch that.
Referees like, hey guys, come on, don't make me work.
Well, it is a fatal four-way. You gotta keep an eye on four.
Rok-C just took the four. Oh man, you just took the post.
Oh man.
You know how hard the posts are?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is solid steel. That is solid steel that folks are running into. So that's gonna give you a headache in the morning. I'll tell you that.
Oh my God, she just got stumped in the hand. She's taking some heat tonight, man.
She did.
Double heat, not like one, double heat. It's pretty incredible.
Both Christi and Gino bring up Rok-C, teaming up on the 17-year-old.
And now Christi is shooting. Gino reverses. She gets a forearm smash, and then Gino comes with another one. Rolls her to the middle, and the fans are not having it. And Gino very politely tells them to F off.
Exactly. It's like the crowd is getting behind Rok-C a little bit. It seems like we having like a little bit of bullying on the 17-year-old right now.
You bully on the small one, right?
Exactly. That's what's happening right now.
Oh my God. Sandwich is about to happen. Shoot Rok-C first, then Alex, the pink dream. Rok-C bend her hair out, then Christi comes, she gets a boot in the face. And then Alex flies with a crossbody. Oh, rolls him back. Casadora stunner.
Stunner!
Nice. Well done. Rok-C's firing her up. She ducks that line, smashes him in the face.
Ooh!
Alex Gracia working with him like a team. Alex is going
2-1-0.
2-1-0. Roll pin. Kick.
Oh, Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard, and he's out. The fans are having this, all of it. Now is Rok-C and the Pink Dream. Oh, they're pushing each other like, what's up, girl? What's up, girl?
Great thing is, these two they've been having a little bit of revenue themselves, battling over the
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, my God. Those chops. Yeah, she definitely owes her something. Oof. She is getting her in there. And back up in the second row. Yes.
Vicious.
And she is fire up. Fire up. Now she's working with Christi. Christi does an up and over. Rolls back. Oh, nicely done. Code breaker. Oh no, she's going for the second.
Moonsault! Christi Jaynes going for the cover. 1, 2.
Gino pops her in the face. I think Gino's gonna be the vixen, like that fan said.
Wait a minute. Look at Christi. Oh. She is
not having it.
This happened.
Oh! She she just bitch slap him. Oh my God! That beautiful kick in the head. She is out. Rok-C comes. Ooh, that's his finisher. Oh, on to Christi Jaynes, ladies and gentlemen.
Gino with the cover.
And she kicks out. And he goes and covers. And she kicks out. And he goes and covers Christi Jaynes. And she kicks out. And he's like booming the ref.
Did you just see that?
What? Did the ref just pull a Mexican move? Did you low blow him?
That just happened.
Crucifix spin. Kicks out. Alex Racing comes giving a get into Gary. Oh, reversal. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Kick in the stomach. I think it's over, baby. I think the 17-year-old. 1, 2, 3.
We got a 3 count.
Oh my God.
We have a new champion.
And your new
RWR Vixen champion. The Saturday sensation.
This is from Mission Pro Wrestling's debut show, Genesis. Be sure to follow Mission Pro Wrestling on all social media platforms, and don't forget to check out their debut show, Genesis, now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Our show opened with a huge Governor's Ball segment, as we mentioned earlier, where AJ Pan was set to announce the newest member of the PCA, and we found out he had not one, but 2 new members of the PCA, one of them being Ray Lynn, and it seems like AJ Pan trying to stack the odds here tonight for that fatal 5-way elimination match.
Definitely think he picked up some really good prospects, so we're going to see what the ladies have for tonight.
I mean, you could tell Vicious Vicki was a little bit upset about all the attention AJ Pan was giving Ray Lynn, and that's what you get when you're part of the agency. You get that special attention. It's not just about the bigger paycheck, the fancy limos, the hot parties, because I gotta admit, guys, they are there, but being part of the agency is prestigious, and that's what Vicki would have wanted it for herself.
But I think Vicki being a hometown favorite, being in her state, she got the fans behind her, and I think that's what will get her the
What's the fans gonna get you nowadays, Janelle? Come on.
I mean, you know, merch, tickets, seats. The list goes on and on.
The signings and the bookings.
Don't count them out.
When you're part of the agency, that just comes natural to us. I mean, to them, I'm sorry.
Apparently, Ray Lynn didn't get enough of a shoulder massage earlier today.
She's ready now.
If you follow Ray Lynn on social media, this woman is always in the gym. She is jacked beyond jacked. I mean,
her muscles has muscles.
Yes.
Wonder what her diet plan.
I mean, I think she may be one of the few women who can pull off the Finn Balor pose with like the 20-pack coming down.
You might have a point there.
All good reasons why America's favorite agent recruited her into the Pan Corp.
But Vicious Vicki, not a stranger to championship gold, recently capturing the BWF Women's Championship, the first ever BWF Women's Champion, and now trying to capture the now vacant BCW Women's Championship here in her home state of New Jersey. I mean, no stranger to the odds being stacked against her.
She definitely is looking for it to add more gold on her waist.
Yeah, I could understand great momentum going into this match, wanting to make a name for herself now as Queen of the North too. It ain't gonna happen, but I appreciate her moxie.
Never say never.
And Ray Lynn didn't get to prepare for Vicious Vicki. Remember, Ray Lynn was the only woman on the card tonight that did not have an announced opponent.
But if you say she's as good as she is,
look at that
show her in the
tackle.
ring.
Up and over by Vicious Vicki. Oh, beautiful hip toss arm drag there. And another one getting Ray Lynn off her feet. A beautiful drop kick there by Vicki.
There she goes, sister.
Come on, AJ. Go get your girl. Well scouted by Ray Lynn.
Ray Lynn pushing off that bulldog, and well, Vicki meeting the hard end of the ring there. Roll up cover there by Vicki, and only a 2 count. That could have been it. That would have been a shocker, wouldn't it?
You know what it could have been? If that spinning heel kick from Raylan would have connected, lights out for Vicious Vicki.
Vicious still would have kicked out.
Up and over, Raylan in the corner. Oh, going right to the hair. Dragging Vicki down to the mat.
See, but notice that the referee didn't see that. Just you saw that.
Senior referee, Shady.
My apologies.
Oh, Vicki, writhing in pain right now.
Closer.
I couldn't tell. What happened?
Raylan was on the hair.
Do you need
and
me to
listen,
get you a pair of glasses?
I don't have long hair, but I highly doubt it feels good when someone is dragging you by your hair.
Never.
I think out here in Jersey they call that hashtag getting dragged.
Makes you feel like you're on the Jersey Shore. Now that's just despicable.
Well, I guess that Raylan puts a whole new meaning to rubbing it in with that one there.
Gentlemen, that is not a stink face, by the way.
It's not.
Raylan smells beautiful, like roses.
How would you know?
Anyway, back to the action here tonight. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Raylan onto Vicki. Going for a cover here, 1, 2, and a kick over. Look what Raylan did. Went for that drop kick and then followed Vicki as she tried to roll away. Locking in a submission maneuver here.
Very impressive.
Come on, Vicki.
The first submission maneuver of the evening.
Remember,
who better to do it?
Matches can be won. Pinfall or submission, count out, disqualification, but Raylan looking to put the hurts on Vicious Vicki here tonight.
She's looking to try to prove a point. I don't know if she will.
AJ Pan calling Vicious Vicki J-Wow.
Well, just like J-Wow, Vicious Vicki has had a dark past, but you know she's come up from it. You know, this is a new year. This is a
roll up cover there from the corner. Oh, but senior referee Shady Torres seeing the shoulder off the mat. Oh, huge kick to the face. Could have loosened a couple of teeth on Vicki.
And like I was saying, this is a new year for Vicious Vicki. Like you said, she had a great momentum at BWF, but this is BCW, Queen of the North, the best competition.
There you go.
Vicki reversing the suplex, putting one of her own on Raylan. Come on, 1, 2, and a kick out there by Raylan. That close was Vicki to advancing to the finals. Wow.
See, I think Vicki is starting to slowly see the plus sizes of what's going on in the ring, and I think she definitely create a plan to take down Raylan soon.
Very impressive Raylan tonight. I mean, the smaller of the competitors, but she's putting a hurt on Vicious Vicki.
Well, with those abs, I don't know if you could call her small at all.
Not at all.
But remember, these women have to again wrestle in the main event if they advance.
Yes.
So I'll cover here, 1, 2, and a kick out again by Vicki. You said something earlier tonight about Marty Bell in a longer match with her injuries, but remember, a longer match benefits no one tonight.
Every woman for herself tonight.
And you have to wrestle twice. So if you have to go 10, 15 minutes early in the night, what are you going to have left later on in the main event?
Well, this is Queen of the North.
Oh, right into the post.
She's hurt. She's hurt.
Too cocky there.
AJ, where are you?
This may be the moment for Vicki to capitalize. Raylan went shoulder first into the steel post. Big clothesline by Vicki. Back elbow there. Another clothesline. Vicki's got to go for a cover. She's got to take advantage of that shoulder and get a cover here if she wants to go on.
Raylan may be hurt. She may be hurt, but she's not out.
There's that bulldog. Cover here by Vicki. This may be in 1, 2, and out.
No.
Kick
So
out.
close, Vicki.
From the very beginning of this match, Vicious Vicki has been looking for that bulldog. She finally connected with it, but to no avail. There's still a little fight left at Raylan.
Oh, trying to set over. Looks like a crossroads variation there. Raylan looking for maybe a cutter on the reversal.
Again.
No. No, not like this.
Side slam, come on, 1, 2, and a kick out
close.
by Raylin, a big kick out.
Come on, Vicki.
Vicious Vicki has to wake up a lot earlier in the morning to train
Got
as
something
hard
like
as Raylin to win this match.
almost a variation of a side effect bookend on that one there. Did
right.
Vicki, but could not capitalize and get the cover.
I think she's moving up her momentum now. Oh,
Raylin
I
catching
didn't
her
see
out of
anything.
nowhere.
Right in the face. That's how it's done.
Whirly Dervish
With a
spinning
pressure.
heel kick, cover, 1, 2, and that is it. Raylin advances to the fatal 5-way elimination match.
unfortunately. Didn't see that pluck in the eye.
What are you talking about?
I guess AJ told her the tricks in the book.
And here we go, the final triple threat match to determine who will go to the BCW Women's Championship
this
final.
Is she trying to hypnotize her or something?
Out of this world.
Brandy's having none of that. Delmi's in a daze. It worked on her.
Delmi's in a trance right now. I don't know what's going on.
Brandy won't take any. Oh, there we go. There's the badassery of Brandy.
Brandy, comes out looking like this sweet little girl next door, but really,
She doesn't look. Did you see the look? I love.
I said she looks like the sweet little girl next door, but is actually the not so sweet monster next door.
No, she looks like the girl that. Well, not me, but she wouldn't talk to you at the bar. She'd look at you and tell you to take a walk to the restroom and get away from her. Delmi needs to put on her sunglasses to protect herself because she seems very susceptible to whatever powers Kristen Stadtlander has. And Brandy's pulling another smart move.
Kristen just
She
very
wants no.
interesting.
She wants no part of these weirdos.
But again, let's talk about again what I was saying. Kristen Stadtlander on the
Oh, wait, small package.
small package here by Delmi. Crucifix roll up here again, a 2 count.
Yeah, wow.
Brandy Lauren just sitting on the outside, like not concerned here.
She's.
Delmi going for some quick covers here.
I mean, that's the only way I think she can try and combat Kristen Stadtlander's weird whatever she does.
Yeah. Tell me how you're going to counter that huge shoulder block by Kristen
Oh, there's no. Oh, look at that float over. Oh.
Spike DDT there.
See, now this is where Brandy. There we go. There's the genius of Brandy Lauren right there. She picked her spot. She waited for all the chicanery between this alien to be over with, and now look at her picking her spot.
It's pretty smart of her.
Brandy Lauren, obviously a permanent member right now of the Shine roster, has been seen on WWE NXT, has been seen on Impact Wrestling,
Yes.
has been seen in Women of Honor. So definitely finding that she's making the rounds, and Brandy Lauren really just finding her stride in professional wrestling, but breaking out in a big way.
And you talked about her earlier, Davienne being trained by Brian Fury. Brandy Lauren trained by Jay Lethal, one of the best in the world. Former Ring of Honor champion, multiple times.
Current
Yeah, that's
Ring
right.
of Honor world champion.
I'm good friends with Matt Taven, so I consider him the world champion.
Oh, you need to wake up then.
The Kingdom, come on.
All right, listen, let's talk about the Queendom
yes,
here
yes.
tonight. Okay, as we, again, the alien Kristen Stadtlander. Delmi XO, just one of the. I have watched Delmi XO on Instagram. This girl.
You stalking her Instagram?
No.
Don't tell me you try to slide into her DM.
This girl on Instagram will do an Instagram live. Your stories are like these little videos and stuff, right?
Thank you for explaining.
When you go to the gym, right? You take the pre-workout, you put it in the water, you shake it up, you drink it, you go work out, right?
Yes.
No, not Delmi XO. Delmi XO takes a double scoop of pre-workout and takes it straight like a shot with no water.
She's one of the boys.
Says a lot about her, though.
But yeah, I do have to. Yeah, she's always training in her. That's all generally you see on her IG stories. She's just always in the gym, especially now close to this tournament. She wants to cut. This would be huge for her to come out as the BCW Women's Champion.
Stadtlander right now, I think, having an illegal chokehold on Delmi, but Penelope distracted by Brandy
It's
Lauren.
almost like they're tag teaming together.
Well, Brandy's not stupid. She didn't let her do all the work while she sits back and picks a spot. Definitely the smart thing to do.
Reverses that and almost gets a 3 there. Brandy Lauren not broken. You know, we spoke about Delmi's sister Ashley. What would it be like for Delmi XO to come back home to the Northeast with the BCW Women's Championship? Ashley Vox, unfortunately, not able to be here tonight, was contacted to be a part of the tournament. Not able to be here. Now, what would that be like? Delmi XO walks in with the championship, and Ashley Vox is like, wait a minute, I had a chance at that, and you won it?
I mean, you might see in a couple of months Delmi versus Ashley here. I'm sure you'd go back and they'd go back and forth on social media, and yeah, it wouldn't be pretty for the sisters.
I mean, but some of the best matches in wrestling are against siblings.
That is very true. I would like to see it.
I've always wanted to see a match between two of my favorite siblings in wrestling. Never got to happen.
And who were those?
Who were they?
Santino and Santina.
Oh.
Yeah. WWE doesn't allow intergender matches.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Would have loved to have seen that match.
That would have been spectacular.
Oh, Stadtlander. Reversing, you got Delmi up in an electric chair position. Delmi reversing out. Cover here. 1. Kick out by Stadtlander.
Oh! Big, beautiful jumping mule kick.
And again, talking about Stadtlander, again, to me, on the cusp of breaking out.
Oh, look, they're working together now.
Big young star.
They've been doing it the whole match.
They really want to get rid of Delmi XO.
Which says a lot. They think that's their biggest competition.
But you know what's funny? We are in the month of January, and everybody knows that in January, the big WWE pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble. What's the big tagline in the Royal Rumble, AJ? It's what?
Anything can happen.
Well, also every man or woman for themselves.
Well,
Like,
yes.
This is a triple threat match. Brandy Lauren and Kristen Stadtlander cannot both win.
No.
At the end of the day, they can try to get rid of Delmi all they want.
Look, I think
Only
it's
one of these
starting
women can win.
Well, yes, but if they can neutralize her and battle it out between themselves, then they have a 50-50 chance of winning. Instead of that Scott Steiner. Oh! Just about got her with that spin kick. Oh, look at that, though. Beautiful. Double axe handle almost.
Double axe handle clothesline variation there from Delmi.
Very unique and alternative offense by Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Delmi doesn't look like a powerhouse, but getting in the moves here. Cover. 2 count there by Delmi.
No, Brandy kicks out.
Delmi so close there, so close.
Closest only gets you so far in hand grenades and horseshoes.
You ever played with hand grenades?
I have not.
So how would you know?
Thank God you have.
I've heard my good friend Jesse Ventura. He always used to say that line.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the body?
Yes.
Oh.
Former governor of Minnesota, good friend.
And look where he is now.
You know, AJ, I feel like with that statement, out of respect, I got to say, let me tell you something, AJ Pan. You know, Jesse knew better. And he didn't play with grenades either.
No, he did not. He knew somebody who did, though.
Jesse apparently knows a lot of things that no one else seems to know.
Well, he does.
A lot of things.
Oh, almost a roll up there. Brandy tried to surprise Delmi to no avail.
Kris didn't roll out of the ring to avoid a pinfall, but now it's between Brandy and Delmi.
Kick to the gut here. Oh, Delmi setting up.
Double arm. Oh!
Double underhook face buster
Almost a
there.
pedigree, yeah.
A what?
Pedigree almost.
Double underhook face buster.
Right, yeah.
Oh. Wow! Cover by Stadtlander to win.
Ah, she hit my girl, damn it!
The 4th and final entry into the finals, Kris Stadtlander.
So now the finals are set.
Middle up there by Candy Bar. She's trying to hook the leg, but almost can't there. Oh, boy. Paige just got up with a look on her face. Oh, boy. Stay in the corner here. That's one. There's two. Triple spun milkshake. Right there. That's the cake driver. Cover 1, 2, 3. Adams is out here. We have a contract. You cannot put your hands on me. There is a contract that has been signed. He cannot put his hands on me.
That is true. I wonder why the main event doesn't have me in it. Why does the main event have Harris Carter?
Because it's Mike Orlando.
Why isn't Harris Carter in the main event? And he's taking the water.
Nikki Adams helping out. Ow! And the newest Women's of Wrestling first ever champion.
This is from Mission Pro Wrestling's debut show, Genesis. Be sure to follow Mission Pro Wrestling on all social media platforms, and don't forget to check out their debut show, Genesis, now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Jazz taught her the basics, but Jazz did not teach her everything she knows, so we shall see.
Well, people are already with Madi, so I'm assuming.
Well, I don't know if that's
it's gonna be interesting. Madi is. I've worked with her before in the ring and practicing, and she is very athletic. Okay. She is one of the new students, female students that Hybrid has, and she has a lot of talent. So I think this match is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of groundwork. Okay. We're not gonna see a lot of high flying stuff. Okay. We're gonna see it's gonna be a very, very technical match.
As the crowd Jazz is going to kill you. This is definitely a challenge for Madi in this matchup as they lock up. Held her elbow tie up. She backs her up into the corner.
You know, Jazz is one of the greatest wrestlers I've been in the ring with.
I was gonna say you've been with her like in the last couple months as well.
Every time I get in the ring with her, I learn something new. She is an absolute great worker.
Definitely one of the most respected women.
Yes.
Not just women, one of the respected talent in the business right now.
Absolutely, and I always say like pound by pound, she's one of the best wrestlers that there has been in women's history. And I don't think she gets the credit that she should get.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
We are so blessed we have her in the state of Texas teaching new generations.
Exactly. Basic headlock.
You switches, goes for a hammer lock, back to the headlock.
How fluid is Jazz? Even still, and still.
Absolutely. She has not missed a bit. Not a bit, a beat. Sorry, my English is getting worse as the night goes.
Back to the headlock again. Headlock takedown. Shoulders to the mat. Ref is checking. Nope. Good, Madi has where to keep that shoulder off the mat. Otherwise, the ref will count her down.
I told you it was going to be a very technical match, again, because Madi is very, very new in the business, and as we do at Mission Pro Wrestling, we like to bring new talent to the show.
And definitely, Madi is definitely one of the spark plugs and one of the highlighted talent to come out of the hybrid school of wrestling. And for those out there that are looking for school to train at, Hybrid School of Wrestling here in San Antonio, Texas, make sure you hit them up on their social media, Hybrid School of Wrestling.
Yeah, if you want to become a wrestler, that's a school to go here in San Antonio. It's definitely one of your options. Also, we have AAPW in Austin, Texas. It had created really good wrestlers, such as Elaine Luck, female wrestlers. Barbie Hayden, yeah, she was like one of the most loved girls from Title Match Network. She used to have her show. You can watch it there. She used to do interviews there.
Ricky Starks, who we saw earlier.
Absolutely, Ricky Starks. I totally forgot about that.
Exactly, Ricky Starks just was on NWA, Howard, yourself. So definitely, hey,
yes.
Texas is the place to be right now. Texas is the place to be.
I'm telling you, she hasn't missed a beat. She reversed this.
Right into
a leg lock.
Yes.
Sharpshooter. And the crowd goes crazy. See?
Yeah. Madi had the wherewithal to
my back hurts just to see that.
Yes.
This is what we call paying your dues.
Somebody say. Oh, that's a student sitting on the audience, and she just pointed her out, saying, "You are next, girl. You are next." Madi's not giving up. Madi's family, she
I think Madi's family.
I will book her one more time because she brought like 25 people.
Hey,
she sells tickets, man.
Hey.
That's what good wrestlers do. They sell tickets.
No shame, a fan every 18 inches. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, they're taking their time.
The teacher showing the students something new right there, right in the middle of the Mr. Pro ring right there.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, she goes down. Oh my God, she rolls her up. They create space. She goes after her for the body lock. Oh, reversal.
Roll up,
roll.
2.
Pushes her. Jazz just pushes her. Madi's not having it. She hits her in the stomach. Hits her again. Forearms in the chest. No, I'm sorry. I don't drink. I would love one, but I can't.
I do.
We're getting Sand Urchins giving us free beer here at Pinballs. No, thank you.
I'll take hers.
I'll take one.
Thank you.
Ain't no shame in my
And the
game.
fans are going crazy. We get like little freebies. See, this is what happens when you book Pinballs Arcade for your show.
Yes.
You get free beer.
No shame in my game. As Madi gets a heart. Wrist.
They're still. Jazz is now working the arm with an arm wringer. She continues to work that arm wringer. She hits the shoulder. I'm telling you, man.
Classic signs of a veteran right there.
I think she's gonna like smash her so hard right now.
The thing is, as a veteran, Jazz knows a simple wrist lock. She has the pinner at her mercy right there. She can transition from many different places from that wrist lock alone.
But look at her. She reversed that.
Yeah, she did. She reversed it.
Hammer lock. No, not hammer lock. Sorry, a wrist lock to another wrist lock.
Oh,
and she just got slapped like a little girl. Smack the face.
Hey, like I just said, the veteran Wherethal right now. Jazz is truly in control right now.
And she's taking over, and she is taking over. And we want to thank Southern Charm Photography for coming tonight and taking pictures of the fans, you know, and taking pictures of the action here. We also want to thank Title Match Network for coming and covering our show.
Yeah, number
6 in the whole wide world, brother.
Wrestling content, number 6.
Number 6. You gotta subscribe, man.
TitleMatchNetwork.com, $9.99 per month. Go now.
Go now and subscribe. And we go back to the action with Jazz. But before we go back to the action, it's $9.99 per month, and you get a 2-week tryout.
2-week trial at Title Match Network.
Check them out.
2 weeks. Go try it. Try it.
Oh my God! She take that corner. Oh my God! My back hurts now. Madi took that corner hard,
she
man.
Did.
And Jazz is just being like, "Hey, Madi."
Yeah.
And she just said she's still.
Yeah. Why we're emphasizing the women's ladies' night out on Title Match Network. You can go back and take a look at all the ladies' night out of Texas City. You can check out all that great action, Hurricane Pro Wrestling, all sorts of action. Go to TitleMatchNetwork.com. You get a 2-week free trial.
Yes, $9.99.
After that.
And Madi takes another hard buckle from Jazz. Old school sniper cover. 1, 2. She kicks out. She is fighting for her life. Speaking of Ladies Night Out, we have our next show is November 16. You should be buying your tickets soon. Yeah, November 16. They have a really good lineup. You should check them out. They always bring new women.
Exactly. I know you're going to be there.
I'm going to be there, guys.
Yeah.
Man, Jazz is just like vicious, man.
Jazz is showing right now why she's a veteran. Why Jazz is a legend here in this business.
She might not have the height, but she has all the strength and power and presence in the ring.
Hey, Thunder, let me tell you, I don't want to cross Jazz. I don't want to cross Jazz because she literally scares me. I'm just saying.
You know what I like about the show tonight? You saw pretty much like pretty 50-50 women and men in the ring.
Yes.
It wasn't like just one women's matches or anything. It was like a mixture of intergender women's matches, men's matches, and we're going to see the main event, which is an intergender match too.
Exactly. This is kind of the thing that we can look forward to with Bishop Pro Wrestling. Definitely highlighting some of the up-and-coming talent that is out there in the wrestling world, like Madi Rwenkowski. So stay tuned, because Bishop Pro is just getting started, folks.
Yes, we're just getting started, and again, we want to thank all the fans that are here tonight, that bought your tickets, VIP, general admission, everything.
While Jazz is in the front row talking to some of Madi's family just now.
She's just viciously hitting the neck. I don't know if Madi's going to be able to walk tomorrow. She might need a neck brace. She just asked the cameraman to get out of her way. And she's about to kick her in the face. Watch. Blah!
Vicious elbow.
No, she kicked her in the face and she just like landed on the dirt. Mexican style, man.
Hey, it happens.
And Jazz is just getting on the top of the chair. Saying,
elbow smash.
No. She kicked her in the head.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she did. I saw it from here. We're watching the... I'm telling you. She rolls her back in the ring and is going to try to cover her. She's trying to win this match. 2. She kicks out at 2. Madi is not giving up. She's still fighting. She is fighting. And the ref is asking her how she feels.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's called going to school. Something as simple as this, but can be so excruciating. by the legend that is Jazz.
So this is our semi-main event, guys.
Okay.
And is going old school, you know, taking us back to, like I said, mat wrestling. And that like slow-paced, methodical wrestling that you don't see very often anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's firing her up, guys. She's firing up, giving some shots to the stomach of Jazz, trying to get off that chin. And she just gets slammed back.
Did she grab her by the extensions?
She got no extensions, man. That's her real hair.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that beautiful, luscious hair, man.
I'll be there. Okay, all right, so no extensions. This is a rarity. Okay, we don't see that often. Okay, so she grabbed her by her roots and she grabbed her to the mat. Okay, great. Nonetheless, Jazz continued to overpower her opponent, one of her students at the hybrid school of wrestling.
Uh-oh, she's about to get up.
Double underhook.
Is she trying to do a butterfly suplex? And she butterfly suplex her, and she flies to the next corner.
Butterfly.
Yeah, she flies.
Butterfly.
Fly
2.
away. She starts singing. And
Not quite 3 yet.
No, I don't know, man. Cedric, I feel drunk and I have had
that is the strangest thing. Exactly.
I'm so tired.
Oh my gosh. So Madi is showing such resilience right now. She's trying to stand up to her instructor right now.
My abdomen just hurts.
Maybe that's all the training. It's all good.
It's all the training, baby.
November 8th.
Oh, Madi just gave Jazz the biggest face boot ever. She's fighting. She continues to fight. She's showing that heart. That rookie's heart.
Yes.
Oh, she misses.
Wow.
Just misses the splash, and Madi is ready with the forearms on the chest. She shoots her off to the corner. Jazz takes a big buckle. She fires up. Big splash. I think she's going to go for another one. Oh, no. No, she's going to shoot her off again. Take it on the corner. She runs again. Big splash. This reminds me of, like, Joshi Japanese wrestling when they have, like, the really green girls fighting their teachers.
Crossbody, 1,
2. Jazz kicks out. It's just very similar.
Yeah.
Psychology is very, very similar.
But the thing is with Madi,
oh, Madi! It's a beautiful move.
Yeah. Thing is with Madi, she has to stay on her. Jazz is a veteran. We got the cover.
1, 2. 2.5 or 2 3/4.
Madi cannot let Jazz rest. Not 1 minute. I say again, Jazz is a veteran of this art. She's a veteran of this business. If you give her an opportunity, she will definitely seize it.
This match is definitely picking up. Jazz looks a little bit. Oh, she kicks her right on the baby maker. Was that an axe?
That was the axe kick. 1, 2.
But she's too close to the ropes. You know what? There you go. There you have it. She's showing that she's a rookie right here.
Rookie mistake.
She's too close to the ropes. Jazz is too close to the ropes. And when she's covering her, Jazz has the opportunity to lift her leg up.
And these are the opportunities that will come back to haunt you. Once you execute a move like that, make sure you keep her in the center of the ring.
She had it. She had it. She
had it.
She missed it, man. Because I know she's gonna. Another farm. Another. To the baby maker. Yeah. Another one.
That's so cute how you say the baby.
It's the baby maker. Baby maker. She goes for the.
Monkey flip.
Oh! No! She just ate it.
Veteran presence right there.
She just ate it. And Jess is like, nope, no, girl. Sorry, girl.
Sorry, not gonna happen tonight.
Oh, bodies. Oh, it's over. Oh, her finisher right there. 1, 2, 3,
we gotta
baby.
cover 1, 2, and 3. Jazz picking up the victory.
And the winner of this match is Jazz.
This is from Mission Pro Wrestling's debut show, Genesis. Be sure to follow Mission Pro Wrestling on all social media platforms, and don't forget to check out their debut show, Genesis, now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Choosing first from
Christi Vicki.
Now let me up.
Yeah, y'all come. Get her out of there. 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 Come on. Fist, watch the hair. Get off. Come on, get off. He's on the rope. He's on the ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get off.
What are you talking about? What? What? No idea what you're talking about.
This is a glorified.
Get her.
Come on, get her out of there. Stop it now.
That was only 2. She kicks out. Get off that hair. Get off the hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that hold. Break that hold. You know the rules. I gotta throw it out of here. You okay? You want to quit? You submit? Talk to me. You quit? Come on. Talk to me. You quit? You can't quit me. Come on. I'm going to do a squat. You all right? Yeah, you don't mess with me. Get off that hair. Get off that hair, Edward. Come on, Jimmy. Pull up your choice, Jimmy. Don't turn it up. Come on, baby. Get off that hair. Come on, go for it. Get off the hair. Come on, 1, 2. Get off that hair.
I'm still crying.
It's over. It's over.
Ruthless for no reason.
I'll mess with Ruthless any day of the week. I don't want to mess with Crazy. I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't mess with Crazy. Crazy keeps coming back.
Listen, Savannah Evans, my choice, but Lala, listen, I can understand you, Janelle. Lala, the one coming out here with all the drip, holding 2 championships, one half of the WSU Tag Team Champions and the WWA Women's Champion. But let's not forget, Holiday, a former Shine Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Davienne actually one half of the #1 contenders for the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And Savannah Evans, when we talk about getting some drip down south, this is a woman who took Yaya to the limit and almost won the PWX Pure Championship.
Keyword, almost.
Guys, the action started really hard. Hard-hitting chops from all women.
Lala smart.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to tell you in advance This is going to be a very hard match. Oh, look at that reversal by Davienne. Look for a double-handed choke slam by Holiday, and Davienne going right off the knees.
Go.
Lala with that side step.
Experience.
It's going to be very hard to call the action. These 4 women are going to be going at it. It is one pinfall to the finish. If you have not seen a monster match here at BCW, they get a little violent. And we are in Jersey where anything goes. So we're about to probably see one of the most vicious monster matches ever.
I don't think Jersey's ready.
Oh, those heavy shots from these 2 ladies. From these 2 monsters.
Wait, Green Man, who are you taking?
Holiday. I told you don't mess with Crazy. She may be down and out, but there's a lot more to this match. Once these ladies take it to the outside, you can't control the monsters.
And listen, and
I know from experience.
Whip off the ropes, missed the clothesline. Oh, big Fez press there. Lou Fez would be proud. And I don't want to count out Davienne. Even though I've picked Savannah Evans, I don't want to count Davienne out because, again, the experience, she's faced Savannah Evans before. She's been out here, and she is an underdog in this matchup here.
I mean, let's be honest. You pick Ruthless Lala, you pick Savannah Evans, I pick Holiday, no, you pick Davienne. It doesn't matter. You know who's going to get the pick? The fans. The fans tonight are going to get the best match out of this.
They're the true winners in this.
Look at that violence chop.
Oh, there was Lala.
Oh, a cheap shot by Lala.
3 women going at it on the outside here.
Now you knew this was going to happen.
Oh, Davienne! Big cannonball off the apron onto the floor, and all 4 women are down. And the one woman that none of us picked has just laid out the entire match.
She might have heard us.
They are all monsters in this, respectively, though.
Oh, Holiday rolling all the way out the other side of the ring.
I will say that was smart.
As you can see, all of our referees out here. Nick Shin, the lead referee, in the ring. But all the referees outside, I mean, there's no disqualifications, no countouts, but...
What is she got? A paddle.
She's got a... Is that a ping-pong paddle?
A wooden paddle. She's beating up Ruthless Lala on the outside.
I didn't call that a spanking.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Oh.
Respectfully, though.
Oh, and then that's a spanking. In the nicest way.
As Lala would say, oh! I just sounded like Eddie McQueen.
Come on, Lala. One more for good luck.
There goes.
Oh my God!
With a suicide dive out there.
Holiday taking all the risks, going to the outside.
These 2 women are down.
Davienne and Holiday both down. Damn. Are those women?
They're not showing any life. But the action's still on the other corner. There is so much action that we're not calling here, guys. Ruthless Lala, Davienne on the other side.
We gotta make sure our girls are safe.
Holiday is up. Oh my God. I thought she decapitated herself with that front row seat.
Oh, she has a chair.
What does Holiday have in her hand?
She has a chair.
She's got a chair.
Oh boy.
You talk about the women's evolution. It is happening here tonight in BCW, a monster match featuring all these women.
Holiday's got a chair. Lala just went into the side wall. Davienne's dead out in front of us.
This is one
What the
amazing
hell
match.
did we do?
Thank you, BCW management.
You created
a monster.
superstar match.
What the hell did we get ourselves into here tonight?
Welcome to Jersey, BCW.
I think you guys probably will stay here.
Oh, no. No! Huge leg drop onto the chair. Positioned right on Savannah Evans' head.
Whatever it takes.
Man, these ladies are definitely
She's
giving
going for the
us
pin.
aggression.
2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. I told you the action would be hot and heavy and hard to call in this match. Holiday, she's trying to put some bodies. Davienne is still dead. Davienne hasn't freaking moved.
But listen, we counted her out before. There's plenty of opportunity for her to get put right back into this.
She's actually being smart, letting all these other ladies fight. Let her take a breather.
Well, with so much violence that we've seen already tonight, That is pretty smart.
Listen, this might set a new bar for violence. And this is the building that's seen Nick Gage fight.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
But Holiday right back at it. It's almost like that kick didn't even phase her.
Not at all.
No.
The power of Holiday.
Oh, come on.
She says she's got the biggest shoulders in the game.
Well, I mean, she does.
But their shoulders couldn't hold that.
Oh.
Senton.
Huge senton there by Lala. Respectfully going for a pin. Cover, could she be the queen of the monsters? Only a 2 count.
So close.
The prestige that any of these women would get, the amount of bookings that any of these women would get after a match like this, after winning a match like this.
Basement drop kick, Savannah. Now going for a cover on Lala. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out, but you see what she did there. She grabbed that arm to keep it away from the bottom row. Oh, Davienne's alive again.
Oh.
She back.
There you go. She got some water. She ate a piece of hot dog. She's good to go.
This hot dogs?
Yeah.
Hopefully not much of that
It's hot
Corona.
dogs and the beers. And not much Corona.
Oh, thank God. That almost killed a woman in our previous match.
Ooh. The entire show.
Big whip into the corner, big splash by the cannibal Savannah Evans.
The crowd is getting behind this.
Savannah and Holiday now going at it. Holiday taking it back. These women don't want to stay in the ring.
And it's so dangerous on the outside, and these fans want to see more.
So much more space.
What's
more
going on
flavor.
out
What is this?
Oh. Well, that guy got the best seat in the house.
Holiday setting Savannah up here.
Oh, my girl Lala in the ring.
Oh, trash can lid. What is going on over there?
The luckiest fan tonight right now.
Savannah reversing it. Holiday now there.
Come on, Lala with the trash. Oh.
The action's going on in the ring. Davienne is out.
Come on, Nick.
Cover in the ring. Oh, only a 2 count. Holiday.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
That fan just got kicked in the face.
A fan has been knocked out.
He is going to
Here in Pittsfield Park.
Savannah Evans sidestepped that kick from Holiday.
And
Holiday kicked the fan. She
up in the ring. Oh!
Holiday just knocked out a fan in the front row.
Oh.
I've seen those kicks level challengers in the ring. That kid may not be able to ever get up again.
This is
Not
not
ever.
good.
I don't think he will come back
It's
to
not good.
WCW.
Security carried him out.
Carrying him out.
Yo, this is a big dude. Is he okay?
He is knocked out.
Man, he couldn't handle the queens.
Holiday knocking this fan out
my
here.
God.
At Cougar.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, there you go, Lala.
Back
Let's go.
in the ring, a cutter on Holiday. I can't believe a fan. It's our first show in Jersey, and we knocked out a fan.
You know what?
The
You
action's
gotta-
still out of the ring.
You got to make a statement. That's doing it.
Donner.
Oh my God.
What a great night.
The women basically. Oh, huge snap. Soon as those legs caught. Covered here by Davienne. 1, 2. Kick out by Savannah. You see.
It's a good security guard
Cover
right there.
again. 2 count on Lala.
Getting desperate.
Janelle, you're right. These women are getting desperate. I mean, they've gone through so much already. Trash cans, kicking fans, getting hit with paddles. Oh! What's it gonna take?
Talk about a basement drop kick. Savannah lying horizontally prone in the ring, caught a drop kick to the rib cage, courtesy of Davienne, flying across that ring. And now, what the hell is
What
Davienne?
else is going on under the ring?
What?
No.
Oh, hell
Is
no.
that a door?
Oh, hell
Why would there be a door under there?
I don't want to come to
Guys,
Jersey
are
ever
you?
again.
Yeah, I think Jersey is a bad idea.
We should have just stayed in the Bronx.
Yep, the Bronx, Boogie Down, I think would have been the better bet.
I know there's a lot of construction going on in the neighborhood, but come on. Someone tell the union workers to clean up under the ring,
Oh, boy.
please.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
No.
This may not end well.
Oh, boy.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, set the bar, This is setting the bar.
The fans are loving these. These sick, demented fans want more. Do these women have more to give?
Oh. Listen, no disrespect to the women. You can, no. Stay, no,
Yes.
Lala's got Davienne
Let's
up.
go, Lala.
Lala's got,
My winner.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
What a monster.
Are you kidding me?
And that's my pick, ladies and gentlemen.
Ruthless Lala has just collapsed that door on the Davienne. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm watching history.
Welcome to BCW's Queen of the North.
With one of the craziest, most desperate moves from Ruthless Lala.
Respectfully, though.
Respectfully. Davienne just went through a door.
Oh, home run swing, but didn't connect. Holiday with the chair.
She's not done.
That's my
Lala
pick
trying
right
to
there.
go 2 for 2 there.
That's my pick right there.
Oh! Spine buster on the Ruthless Lala onto the chair.
That unforgiving steel chair.
But as smart and as she is far beyond her years, Lala rolls out of the ring.
Davienne died twice tonight.
These women are
Is she like a cat? Does she have 9 lives?
Guys, these
She
women.
better have, pump kick, missed by Savannah. Another one missed by Holiday. Oh, double play.
They still standing.
They're
still
titans.
standing.
These two titans
This is exciting.
going at it.
No.
Blow for blow.
She wants another one. Oh, God.
Oh. Well, that's not playing fair.
How's Holiday still standing? Oh, the chair.
Cover by Savannah. 1, 2, and 3. Savannah Evans is your queen of the monsters.
Wow. Amazing.
The winner of this
Peter,
match
you win.
and advancing to the finals
Good choice.
for the BCW Women's Championship, Savannah Evans.
Wow. Well deserved.
Shut that shit up.
Hey, do that little booty pop shit again.
Who's not the problem?
Not good.
Thank you. Thank you. It's wrestling. Mama, beautiful. That just made me want to throw up.
Yeah, that's right. You suck! You suck!
All right, come on. Come on, little girl.
Get off.
Come on, ref! Do something! Come on, get off the ropes. Get off the ropes. Come on. 1. That's gonna hurt. 2. Yeah. There you go. Come on, get off the ropes. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Wow! No, now let's get goal. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 1, 2. Can you get out of my personal space? That was 3. What, do you not know how to count in English? That was right. Do you need to count in Indian? Is it Arab? Come on, get off the rope. Done and done.
When the bell sounds, the man in charge of the action will be Radio. Introducing first, a challenger. She hails from Laredo, Texas. She is the prodigy, Rok-C. And introducing her opponent, she hails from San Juan, Puerto Rico. She is the reigning and defending Ladies Night Out champion, Alize La Zicaria.
We have seen Alize in Lucha Underground. We have seen Alize make appearances most recently at AEW's All Out in Chicago. She has become the one to beat at Ladies Night Out. And look at this.
Good job, Radio.
Always short on words, but not tonight. Rok-C has a microphone.
Okay, everybody, before we start, today is my little sister, Rachael, and it's her 8th birthday today. Sadly, I couldn't be there to celebrate with her, but she is watching right now, so I wanted to see if everybody could sing her a happy birthday. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Rachael. Happy birthday to you.
Well, I mean, Rok-C is a lovely young lady and a tremendous professional wrestler, but not much in the way of a singing voice there, and Alize just ended the birthday party. And here we go. This matchup is for the Ladies Night Out Championship.
Really?
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest here. Alize is not one to play games. She competed against Kiera Hogan inside a steel cage at Ladies Night Out. She is a fighter. Young Rok-C is going to get an education here tonight, and right now she is paying the price with some educated feet courtesy of the L&O Brands champion. Speaking of championships, the Hurricane Pro Women's Championship Still up for grabs later on here tonight. Priscilla Kelly, Belle's favorite harlot, will be right here in Beaumont taking on Heather Monroe. Pin attempt as Ivelisse just powers down the 18-year-old and now into an armbar.
Well, what do you say?
Normally I would bounce a question like this off of one of my broadcast colleagues, but I'm going to bounce it off the chat. And that is, what do you think Rok-C will have to do in order to overcome the experience and ruthlessness of Ivelisse to win this championship? Chime in that super chat.
Well, what do you say? Well, what do you say?
Ivelisse, the first L&O champion. Got that title at WrestleCade. We expect we will see her again in just a few weeks at Ladies Night Out 9. Will Rok-C walk into Ladies Night Out 9 as the champion? Challenger with a perfectly executed arm drag that sends a message to Ivelisse that this will be more of a challenge than perhaps you expected. Vicious knife edge chop. Now the champion hangs on. Springboard arm drag on the challenger. And Ivelisse admires her work. A bit of games womenship here. Rok-C returns with a springboard arm drag of her own. The challenger might be a bit upset that the birthday party was canceled. Springboard here. Rok-C takes a shot to the dome and slides to the outside.
Let's go.
You just can't, baby girl. Hey, no! Best in the world.
Opening moments of this matchup, we have seen a caravan of kicks from champion Ivelisse, measuring the challenger once again. A boot to the side of the head that sends Rok-C into that steel guardrail, being treated like a human pinball out here.
Look at her. Look, look, look.
And the account here initiated.
There you go. Go, get it away, girl.
Kick your ass.
For the pin to retain. Rok-C slips out. Ivelisse barking at the challenger now, talking about respect.
Yo, this is for you, little girl.
Snap suplex with a bridge. That could be it. It almost was. Rok-C showing some intestinal fortitude to kick out on that one. Ivelisse has a gas tank. She could go all night, and we have seen her do it before. Rok-C is going to have to roll up her sleeves and pack her lunch for this one. The Ladies Night Out champion is one of the best in the game today. This could be it for the challenger right here. She might find it hard to tap out, however. Both of those arms grapevine at the moment. Tremendous pressure on the neck and spinal cord. courtesy of this submission from the champion. Rok-C with that look in her eyes. Rolls out into a knee bar from the challenger. And a shout out to J. Christian Gary on Twitter answering the question, what will Rok-C have to do? He says simple, fight like hell, make this feel like a war for as long as it goes. And right now that is exactly what Rok-C is trying to do. Applying a tremendous amount of pressure to that knee and cartilage. Champion with a desperation reversal that sends the Prodigy face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, Rok-C dropped right on her head. This could be it. Cover from the champion, too. No, Rok-C slides out, narrowly escaping the pin to force a continuation of this battle with a second half to spare. But the boot party continues. And of all the shots we have seen in this matchup, this string, this slew of kicks from the educated feet of the champion really starting to leave an impression. Once again, that shot just tattooed across the spine of the challenger. Alize to finish it here and retain the championship. Rok-C slides out of danger. If just for a moment, the 18-year-old Prodigy being turned into a welted pupil here tonight. She is getting an education. There is no question about it from the Ladies Night Out champion. Knee to the spine. If you remember moments ago in this matchup, Alize stretching out the neck and the spinal cord of Rok-C. Now working on the small of the back. Can the 18-year-old Prodigy slip out of this one? Another devastating submission. Rok-C is being turned into a human pretzel here, courtesy of the Ladies Night Out champion that wrenches it in even more. We might be in Beaumont, Texas, but this is more reminiscent of Stu Hart's dungeon. Reversal here from the champion with the Ladies Night Out title, no. Look in the eyes of Alize. She looks incensed. Rok-C now having to fight like hell to get back into this thing. She is giving it everything that she's got and then some. You want to talk about digging down deep and showing what kind of heart you have. This young lady has shown it in this matchup. One believes that Rok-C's time will come. It's a matter of not if, but when. Is that when tonight? And if so, what will she have to do in this matchup in order to pin those shoulders of Alize to the mat? For not one, not two, but the count of 3 to capture that Ladies Night Out championship. Hernan Kanrana from Rok-C actually capturing the champion by her torso and pulling her over, whatever it takes. The challenger telegraphing those knees in the corner. Alize. Pin attempt here to win the Ladies Night Out Championship. Alize has this glazed stare in her eyes. Who can blame her? As both those knees collide into the head. Rok-C. Oh my goodness. Big shot to the back of the head. The champion's got to be out of it. Excuse me, the challenger. She slides out once again. Alize visibly frustrated here. I don't think that she anticipated that it would require this much effort to retain this championship against the 18-year-old prodigy. She is showing us, everyone here tonight, why she is referred to as a prodigy. Alize sent face first once again into that top turnbuckle. Now being treated like a human crash test dummy by the challenger, neckbreaker. Rok-C hangs on, neckbreaker in stereo here. Will that be enough to capture the championship? Hooks the leg, 2, no! The emotion of disappointment written across the face of Rok-C. She thought that was enough. Alize marching Rok-C up there in the cheap seats. Devastating super kick. The challenger folded up like a cheap suit. Will it be enough? It is not. Rok-C kicks out yet again. And a Rok-C chant here in Beaumont. Flurry of blows to Rok-C. One of the busiest part of the rings here tonight has been that tree of woe. Rok-C uses it to her advantage there just for a moment, gets out of dodge. Oh, look at that, Alize sent face first into the post. Went for that roll-up. Knee strike, connects flush. Rok-C, the biggest moment of her career is on the way. No! 2 15/16.
I heard your hands. That's 3.
Alize looks like she's headed for the oxygen bar. She's got to get out of there for a minute. Well, someone needs to tell the champion there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Oh! That knockout blow could be enough. 2, 3, she got her.
Here is your winner, and still Ladies Night Out Champion, Alize.
All the credit in the world has to go to Rok-C, the 18-year-old prodigy, who put up the fight of her life here tonight at Queens of the Ring 2. But it simply wasn't enough against the seasoned and grizzled veteran who continues to stand among all of the competitors at the L&O brand as the best. Your winner and still Ladies Night Out champion, Alize.